Okay, I'm in between day 2 and day 3 of grading. We got a lot of rocks out, but these rocks, anything I can pick up by hand, I'm putting in the back of this, and then I'm going to take those and store them later for like landscaping and stuff. I'll probably bring them down by the pond, which is way over there. And so this rock, as an example, over 5,000 pounds. I can't move that. So I'm walking up to it. This is, this is big. This is over 3 feet tall. And so that sucker's big. That one will probably stay right there and have some landscaping grow in around it. This one I can move with the skid steer. Some of those are going to be tough. I'll probably flip them end over end all the way to where I'm going to use them. But a lot of these little ones, I can just pick up, if it's under 150 pounds, I'll just pick it up and put it in the back of this. And so maybe 100, depending on how I feel. And so right here, this is all dirt that's been, dug up, pulled the rocks out. This big rock right here is a bit problematic. But a lot of these little ones, we're just kind of trying to pull them up out of the dirt, get them out of the way. That's my job. And then when I get all these rocks moved, the grader's going to come back with a bulldozer and basically what really needs to happen, I'm going to get to a point where I can explain it. But see, this was the big huge hole. That was an 8-foot hole yesterday. So he got all the rocks out of there and then filled it back in. And so basically, if I come down here to the existing dirt road, we've now got, that's our basic pad here. And so that whole pad needs to come down another 3 feet. But not only that, it needs to really come down 6 feet and then have 3 feet put back in. So out of all those holes, that's why we got these big dirt piles here. So this is going to be like the over-X filled dirt. So when all that entire pad gets pulled off, I'm going to move it all over to here. Like all 6 feet of it. And then, that's why I'm separating all the rocks. And then we're going to take 3 feet worth of dirt and bring it. Hey, Daphne, stay closer. Come on. And when we come back over here, it'll be 3 feet put back in of clean filled dirt with no rock in it. And that's, at that point, we begin compaction. And then additionally, where this is going to go, this spot right here is going to end up built up. So it's kind of going to connect. Like right here, I'm standing on the top of the pad. It's going to be at this level, and it's going to go across this big low spot here and just kind of connect there, because that's going to be parallel to how the driveway will come in. And so actually, where I'm standing right now will be pretty close to the corner of the building. And so that dirt's going to go in there, then the fill dirt, and then the whole thing will be graded like about 100 feet this way and 100 feet this way. That tree is going to stay. Those trees came out. And then basically the back part, he's got pretty much right about where it's going to be existing. So it'll have more of this type of look where, it's nice and flat here now. This was really a hill, so quite a bit of dirt's come out of here. So this is fairly flat, and it kind of comes to this, immediate drop-off angle. So it's kind of like you're standing up pretty high. And then over here, we have the, basically where he's going to fill that stuff in there. That's going to have a tendency to kind of fall down, and so what they're going to do is a keyway. They're going to dig a trench. When we get the trench dug, we got an appointment scheduled for the soils engineer to come and inspect the keyway for strength and all that stuff. Then once that trench is dug, we'll start stepping this up, and then the whole entire thing will be at the same level. That's what's on the grading plan. And so that's an update. I got a lot of rocks to move, and then when he comes back with the dozer, I'll do another update. Alright, well, it's looking more like a pad now. Got a lot of rocks out. Not all of them.
That big, huge one's a tough one, and then these couple little lower ones, I can't quite get a machine to grab them, at least not yet. And just loaded up that one. It's hard to really scoop them. It's sometimes easier just to pick them up by hand and put them in there. And so there's kind of where we're at. Pretty good timing, just about to get dark right now too. So I got about, maybe I might sneak one more trip in, and that'll have it pretty clean. So tons of rocks